Hello you guys, and welcome back with me, T-Vision, for your monthly energy. This is for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So it really benefits if you know your chart, and you can get your free birth chart so you know everything about you, not just a couple things. And like I told all my signs, and I know it sounds like blah blah blah, but I didn't post in Cancer season because it was too many universal energies coming in from the past and emotional upheaval, and I just felt like everybody can learn or become stronger when they go down their own journey without any advice. So we in Leo season, and Leo represent action. It's all about the action. So I'm back for action and see what my Scorpios got going on. My moon is in Scorpio, so excited. So this will be your chakra card. This will be the main energy you will be vibrating out of August 2019. Something you can learn from, grow from, or tap into if need be, definitely. And I could put my last dollar on that. So we're going to talk about this energy for it to be in balance, out of balance, and how we can nurture this energy if it's overactive. All right, so my Scorpio, August 2019, Scorpio, August, got it. Let's see, Divine Consciousness at the bottom of the deck. Oh, we got two cards. All my Scorpios, we got responsibility, and we have grounding. So we have the solar plex chakra on the board, and we have the base chakra on the board. So one at a time. Solar plex, self-discipline. It speaks of empowerment, reliability, and fulfillment. My Scorpios, you got to understand, you have responsibility, or someone has to understand they have responsibility with you. However, there's something major, and the universe is trying to talk to you with divine consciousness at the bottom of the deck, with you being reliable. Okay, someone is heavily relying on you because they know you can be, and vice versa, you could be relying on somebody else. But it's time for you to have fulfillment. It's time for you to empower yourself. And I see here that you have self-discipline, but for this chakra to be in balance, you have to have personal boundaries. You have to walk in your power. You have to stand up for yourself. You have to have healthy, or you can learn to deal with self-esteem issues, but healthy self-views. Okay? You're growing here with the seed and the small flower. You're still growing, or maybe you need to grow into this energy or use this energy for your benefit. This chakra talk about being very intellectual, thinking things through, and a whole other things that deal with power and self-will and determination. And most of all, they want you to tap into you being responsible. You are held responsible for your actions, and you being reliable for someone, fulfillment, for your own fulfillment. And you have to ground yourself. You have to ground yourself. Even if you have to spend time in nature. You know, you think about your stability, presence, practicality. This is your base chakra now. It talks about your basic instincts, your survival instincts. When you become pulled in survival mode, you building yourself, your security, how you think things should be. 6, now you're dealing with, what we here with 20, we're dealing with partnership, divinely orchestrated partnerships, the partnerships that you have with people. Okay, and 6 talks about your friend, love, and family. Okay, So we have some responsibility with the things that you are responsible for, the things that you are grounded in, and it's other things that you need to walk in your power. You need to empower yourself so you can ground yourself, because you need in that. Despite of what you think, Scorpios, if you know that, good. If you don't, yes, you need grounding. So let's just talk about this solar plex chakra. Once it's in good balance, everything gets healthy, okay? If the solar plex is healthy, you are tolerant, accepting of others. You're confident and strong-willed. A sense of assertiveness without domination of others. You have a sense of you have a sense of being proud of who you are. Strong organization abilities, strong analytical skills, feel unique but still connected to others, having goals, directions, and a purpose in life, the ability to follow through with responsibility and reliability. Feel powerful and in control of life, motivated, courageous, strong self-esteem, as I said before, ability to say no. That's what empowerment to things that is not practical, that don't make no sense. All right. Being aware of your freedom to make choices, quick-witted and quick to learn new things. Okay. Like I said, you become, or you are very ambitious. Your personal power is protected. Your individuality, your self-worth, your inner child is healed. Your ego is not on the forefront. All right. Okay. But when it's out of balance, you lack the confidence. You suppress your emotions. You have a lot of anger inside of you. You're afraid to be alone or unwilling to do things alone. You're very passive, overly sensitive to criticism, or easily upset. Weak will of self. A need to dominate or control. Your ego focus. You're so stubborn. Inability to trust in a natural flow of life. Disorders in the physical organs governed by the chakras, such as digestive problems, needing approval or appreciation from others to feel worthy. Fear for rejection, taking on too much responsibility, the things that's not your responsibility, Scorpio. You don't have to take that on. Don't do that, because then you're gonna throw your power, you walking in your power out of balance. You're gonna stop your growth, and then you're gonna throw your stability out of whack. Okay, come on. Loss of direction or lack of drive, frequently overgoing anger and frustration within you. Your self-worth is conditional on what we have or do. Somebody can play on self-discipline within all type of partnerships. But understand this, sometimes your self-worth is conditional on what you have or what you do. Sometimes you may feel overwhelmed with responsibilities from everyone and everything, and you constantly is active. How do you tend in this chakra? Write goals step by step to achieve them and take action. Study something. Find a passion or hobby you enjoy. Okay? Affirm, I am worthy of being loved, respected, and listened to. Affirm, I choose to move forward in my life. Affirm, I choose to grow up now. Because if it's not practical, if it don't have nothing to do with your original responsibility, then it has nothing to do with you. Obviously, the universe have acknowledged that you are very powerful. But they want you to understand to be present in the moment. They want you to understand you need to do the things that fulfill you, and whatever responsibilities that you have for other people that you're grounded with, you are responsible for their fulfillment. Immediate family, your kids, your finances, all your responsibilities that need grounding. And if you're doing other things or being overactive and focused on other things, then you cannot see the fruits because the message is you are taking on too much responsibility. The universe wants to use it, expanding your mental capacity to understand, your interconnection with yourself to understand. The universe is here. Look, even with, see, your relationships and how you love need to be tended to more than anything. Yes, your finance, but in a responsible way, like what you can and cannot do. All right? So those are things to bring it in balance, and that's what happens when it's out of balance. Now, the base chakra, if it's in balance, you have the ability to be patient, a sense of belonging, feeling secure and stable, trusting. Mind and body feel connected, feeling proud of your heritage and family, connection with your community, the ability to meet your survival needs and to function day to day, prosperity, ability to manifest your goals. See, these are kind of similar, very similar. Feeling fit, healthy, and strong, balanced eating habits, being grounded. But when it's out of balance, you can be very jealous, fear security and safety, a focus on material possessions and wealth, eating disorders like overeating or undereating, mistrusting, feeling out of place and separate, feeling insecure or fearful, greed, selfishness, out of touch with reality, feeling unstable and restlessness, addictions, self-indulgent or denial of basic needs, feeling limited by family values. But what are you responsible for? If you want to get connected with this chakra, connect with the earth and your community. Anything physical, walking barefoot, bring any creative into the material world, such as doing art or writing. Affirm I am connected to life. Affirm I am grounded, safe, and secure. Affirm my physical needs are abundantly met. Affirm the earth supports me. These coincide. But I think the big message here is you need to understand what you really need to be responsible for, and other things can wait or outside of your control, and therefore you need to draw on personal boundaries and ground yourself in the things that mean the most in this world and to you. If it's other things, then it's telling you you throwing your chakras out of balance. We can't make up new rules, my Scorpios. That goes for me too. All right, so the first card is the situation for August, and the other cards clarify this one card. All right. Oh, I didn't give you your spiritual message. What the universe want to tell you outside of me speaking my piece and them speaking through me. Got it. 2, passion and karma. We're going back to the root chakra with the red. You can be very passionate, a go-getter, or you can be very angry and suppress your emotions or suppress how you really feel. But the universe is opening you up, and they want you to be very passionate. Karma. So there we again with the purple. A little orange, yellow, manifestation, walking in your power, and the universe is guiding you. We'll read that at the end of this reading after I spoke my piece. Look at you, Scorpio, 7 of Wands. Look, you not taking in anyone else's opinion. I mean, you are, but not really. You know, the universe is advising you to do what you know is best for you. But at the same time, don't be so defensive. Don't be so guarded. They want you to take that high road, but not like, okay, I know where I'm going. I'm going through this passage. I'm going down this journey in life. And I don't need you all coming at me, telling me this, telling me that, or really you fighting off your spiritual messages. Like, this is the 7 of Wands. It's all about spirituality. They communicating with you on what to do, how to do it, how to move forward. And it's like you are so heavily guarded and opinionated on what your movement is in life. But it just says, or it can be saying at this time, you're just in defensive mode. You know, you're taking the higher ground. You're not too trusting of other opinions. So you're listening to yourself and you're going for what you know. That's how your August is going. August 2019. And you are going somewhere. But obviously, probably other people help or opinions didn't help you. You got the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You strategizing. Some of you guys can be wearing a mask. Why are you being strategic about how you are about to move or how you are moving? 7-7, you have internal conflict that you need to resolve, Scorpios. You feel like someone may be sneaky, or someone may be keeping secrets or not telling the whole truth, or that may be you, Scorpios, being defensive, but you got secrets and you're not telling the whole truth of the whole situation. You know, you got things that you're definitely keeping to yourself. We'll see how it unfolds. What could be your opposition for this month? So 7, you are lucky. That's God lucky number, universe lucky number. But you will not get all the luck in the world without resolving the things on the inside. If you have unresolved grief, anger, or any issues, things from childhood, things, are you protecting your values and what you believe in? Just go inside, resolve it. So we do have karma on the table too. So you can not be so defensive and be so like, I ain't gotta listen to you, I'm gonna do it my way. I know what to do. You don't know what to do. I know what to do. I can get like that sometimes. I be like, I'm in a situation, oh, they wanna do this and do that to me. Oh, I'm gonna show them. Let me just get in a position to go after what I know I want. All right, so, but remember, we got responsibilities, and remember, you still need to ground yourself. You got other things to consider. Then, you taking the high road, okay? But you're willing to fight. You willing to stand your ground this month. All right. So your opposition to the 7 of Wands, to the energy. Oh, Lord, we got the 7 of Wands. You think you're going to get away with something, and the Spirit says you're not. Wearing a false mask is not going to get you nowhere. Yes, you are manifesting. But this also signifies pulling the wool over your eyes. You don't want nobody to pull the wool over your eyes, so you're going to put yourself in a higher position so you do not get hurt. You don't want to get hurt, you know, especially if you're not listening completely to what the universe is telling you about relationships, about love, if it relates to relationship. You're not listening. You feel like, well, I'm just going to walk in my power. I'm just going to continue to go after my goals and go after my dreams and be defensive because I'm not trusting something right now. And it making you defensive. Or you can, or this can be done to you. You know what? I'm going to hold my ground against Scorpio because I don't trust them. And I'm going to continue to carry out my goals because I don't trust Scorpio. Just do my thing. The foundation to all of this. Seven also speaks of just be patient, okay? Be patient. And it's definitely dealing with partnerships. And they can be partnerships at the job. Okay? It could be with your relationship. But this is dealing with you. This Scorpio reading going to be dealing with you going on the inside and dealing with the issues you have on the inside of you. Because it is a partnership that you know you feel like you're wondering is, should I continue to be on this path? You know, I'm really studying this person. But this person has brought a lot into my life. It brought me a lot of happy times, this relationship. But the universe is exposing the true nature to whatever that is. It's making you distrustful. You feel like you're so enlightened. And you want to know why the situation make you so anxious. Why you feel like you're not trusting. But you know this is a person that you're very close with. These are partnerships that you're very close with. Or you feel like once upon a time, it's like I get close to people and it always seems as if they show me their true face and their sneakiness, and then I have to be defensive, you know, because I'm not going for it. I'm not going for the fakeness of people. Or you can feel, or some of you guys, or it can be a combination of all. Some of you guys feel like you yourself can be doing this. You're defensive, but you also trying other things out because it's a relationship that you feel like is kind of distant. Or you need to do more research because it's something that you're not trusting. It's some mistrust here. You feel like somebody either feel like it's mistrust, someone wearing a false mask, someone possibly, or someone has the possibility of cheating, lying, being deceptive. That's why Scorpio is defensive. Or feeling like someone trying to play them. But Scorpio not only feel this in relationships, Scorpio feel like this in a lot of close bonds and partnerships. Be it family, job, home, where they are experiencing a lot of happiness. See, and it talks about with this yellow being in your intellect and thinking, especially about the things you're grounded in, the things that you are connected to outside of you needing to ground yourself. All coinciding right now. But you gotta listen to your spirit because you so much in your mind and trying to be analytical and figure this out and figure that out. I mean, and you're going on an inner journey and you're trying to see what path is for you. You're trying to do your research. You're trying to find that light and the coldness of the inside of you. What happened in the past? Like you felt with the 10 of Wands, very overburdened about love, about what the spirit's trying to tell you, spirituality, especially for you light workers. Felt overwhelmed. You needed love, support, care, and understanding, and I don't see that it was there because that's why you're defensive. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's why you are defensive, especially if it's a Leo. Got a Two of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have the Hermit. We dealing with a Virgo somewhere in the chart. But spiritually draining. It had you tired. It had you thinking that they were probably doing other things. Or you felt like you just had a lot of responsibilities. You felt like you was really carrying something, carrying the load. Or you are Scorpio suppressing your emotions and you love the heck out of someone. Someone that you feel like can be very burdensome sometimes. Someone may be very passionate about you. Starting to feel like it's very karmatic or something in your thoughts. Or even when it comes to your job, you're a little defensive. Feel like you carry the load there. You do the most. And it can weigh on you. If you're overburdened or you suppressing your emotions, that can weigh on your body. It can weigh on your mind, body, and soul. So Scorpios, you do need to clean up your insides. Your outside says you're a hard worker. You're determined. You're gonna get the job done by any means necessary. You're gonna stand up for yourself in some sense, regardless if it's known or not. You're gonna stand up for yourself. You're gonna be. It's like you feel like you're gonna have to laugh. Because with the 7 of Swords being the challenge and the 7 of Wands, it's like you're going to do what you do if it's known or not. But it's definitely a connection and relationship here when it comes to love that really brought you happiness. But you're trying to figure out if this is the path that you should be on. And your mind and your thoughts, you are being spiritually guided. You have hope. You're very hopeful and optimistic about where you're going. You're very hopeful and optimistic that the universe will lead you down the right path. It's another 7. And you are being spiritually guided, but most of all, you in your mind, you just want to heal. You just want to heal. You know you know everything it is to know about your situation. You want to heal. Okay, that's why you're defensive. By the middle of the month, you're going to be offering love. Someone's going to be offering you love. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio going to be bringing you love. Or you're going to want to offer love somewhere else. But you are looked at, Scorpio, are being patient. And you are ready for a new beginning. They go to passion, passion, passion. You're ready for a new start in business. You're ready for a new start in life. You are transforming. You with that 777, you are going inside and doing the work. You like, what should I invest in? What is a waste of my time? What harvest have I reaped from situations? What harvest would I reap if I go down this path and job, that path and job? Maybe I need to go ahead and open my business so I can have more. You're thinking about investments. You look at someone who always think about the future, making plans and want to go to the next level, very patient, ready for a new beginning, no matter where it may take you. And you are ready for a new beginning. But either someone offering you love or you want to offer love, but it's coming. Spiritual messages are coming in. They acknowledge that you are being defensive or you're in defensive mode because of people, but they are offering you healing. It's feeding your spiritual gifts. The spirit want to bump you. They want to be one with you. They are healing you. So you went through these situations for a reason, for you can understand personal boundaries, what you need to be grounded in, the things you need to do. You walking in your power, and what's coming towards you, victory, period. Someone wants attention and affection from you, Scorpio. Someone wants time and affection. Someone wants you to acknowledge them. And you are headed towards victory. People look at you as being victorious. Unknown. Who is somebody's very passionate about you. They love you. Or you need to tap into the energy of networking. Talking to people. You're very dynamic in whatever you do. You can start a business. You're very spiritual. I can see for the light workers, you are very dynamic and has a lot to say, and spirituality is burning in you to convey these messages to the world, my Scorpios. They want you to heal. They want your situation to become a testimony for you can tell the world, and people can feel you. People can understand you. You will be acknowledged for that. All the stuff that you've been through, that's why you've been advised to be very patient, to go through the healing. I see a lot of burdensome situations that happen. You being mistrusting, people betray your trust, whatever the case may be, but you need a healing. Your mind need a healing. Okay, you got to heal and become emotionally balanced. There you go, showing up in your reading. Also, you can be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, again, any fire sign individual, any sign of that matter. All right? And being emotionally balanced, understanding your responsibility, understanding where you need to ground yourself. Where would this lead you to by the end of August? Let's get your prediction out here. Fulfillment, wishes, 9 of Cups coming true. Almost to the 10 of Cups, being truly happy. And also the Spirit saying peace of mind from you feeling like you were left out in the cold, like people didn't care, like you was the outside of the situations. No. Someone always wanted to offer you love. They thought you was very dynamic. They thought you were the bomb.com. I want to say more, but you know, with the Knight of Pentacles, and we have some more people in this reading. So for you single ones, you may have a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio coming in. You may have an Earth sign individual coming in, or somebody who's more grounded, more stable. You may have someone who's ready to offer you love. Right when you feel like you was outside of everybody else's victory. The unknown is, no, you need to tap into your own personal power, become self-disciplined, become organized, work in your creativity, convey your creativity to the world. Use that magnetic energy that you have. You're very charming, alluring, very smart. You have a lot of passion and creativity ready to come out. See here, even new starts. You have a new start. The universe is guiding you towards your destiny. Some of you guys are star children, star people. And there are Very powerful relationships ready to help you on your journey in life. On your journey in life, ready to bring you in true happiness, true creativity. Okay? Some of you guys may be defensive because someone else is maybe having a baby. Someone else may be having a new start. Feel like, yeah. Some of you defensive because you have been outside a situation. You felt like things was more of a burden for you than smooth, than a cakewalk. But it all will turn out to work out in your favor, okay? Wishes are coming true. Let me clarify. Your reading is going to be so long. Clarify the 7 of Wands. With the 7 of Wands. Oh, you're so spiritually defensive. You're not going for it. People have really got under your skin. About the Knight of Cups by the middle of the month, spiritual messages. Yeah, somebody's going to come in who's going to make you extremely happy. A lot of stuff are being exposed to you by the universe. The truth of the matter is being exposed. The universe is exposing the truth so you can go in and deal with yourself and realign yourself. Let's see what's the 10 of Wands here for. Manifestation. You think it's so hard for your manifestation to come in, but you're still working. You're a go-getter. There's nothing stopping you, period. The Star. Yeah, you believe. You was very hopeful for this love. You got the Knight of Cups for the Star. For this love to come in, and you manifested it in. It was just hard. You didn't see it. You was working so hard to get you to your dreams, to your castle. And it came in. It's coming in. If it's not there, it'll be here by the middle of the month. You'll see that. You'll see. Why the 7 of Swords here? Knight of Swords. Okay, you feel like, you know what? I don't have time for this argument. I don't have time for people doing things their way. People being reckless. That's why you're defensive. Or you don't want to argue, so you're just doing it low-key. But with the 2 of Cups, clarified by the 8 of Pentacles, yes, you need to work on your partnership for the ones that in partnership. You need to figure out a way to please your partner and nurture and care for your relationship. Yes, you need to ground yourself if you are in a relationship. But if you're not, you need to work on a partnership with yourself and invest in yourself and care for yourself so it can reflect and bring happiness all the way around you. For the Hermit, you need to make clear decisions. For the Queen of Wands, you need to make a decision if it's between people and you're single. But you also need to walk by faith and not by sight. For the 6 of Wands in your environment, you got a new start, a new relationship coming. Yay! Yay. For the 9 of Cups, for your prediction, wishes coming true. Yes, a commitment. Your spiritual practices or your spiritual gifts will be moving up a level, and you will be conveying it to the world. You become a master, a teacher. Also, you're going to be renewing vows, maybe to a partner if the spirit leads you to that, to do that. You're going to be doing what your organization for a job is telling you to do. Change is coming in. Wishes are being fulfilled. You're looking at your morals, your values, your traditions, and you're honoring your traditions and things you should be doing by the end of the month. That's how you're going to relieve yourself from feeling outside of situations and feeling like you got to be sneaky because everything going to turn into an argument, or you being argumentative because you think somebody being sneaky in or not. Being sneaky in or not, you're just defensive. But they're really happy with you and you're happy with them. And they just want the love in this relationship, and they just want healing and the time and intention with you. They have new beginnings for you. They are very solid and committed to you. All right? And for other Scorpios who's single, there's a new solid start that's coming up. You prayed about it. You're getting it. Some of you guys may be traveling to gain more money within job. I feel like you're the only one that can do it. I see new dynamic beginnings for you, Scorpio. You got Ace of Wands twice, especially when it comes to business. Oh my God, this reading gonna be so long. Y'all have very like a Scorpio reading. Scorpio represent the Phoenix. You know about death and rebirth. So if something die, you just reborn stronger. You have to understand that. So if you're afraid for something to die, you don't have to be defensive. Handle your business. It's a stronger rebirth, always and forever. All right, for my singles, Scorpios, what's the message? Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So therefore, there will be another powerful relationship beginning somewhere else. You don't have to play the cat and mouse game, chase, and I into you, you pull away, then you into me, I pull away. No. Just trust in the universe that they're gonna bring, this situation is calling for you to have faith, that they're gonna bring someone that you don't have to pay attention to the red flags. Okay? They're gonna tell you when to make the effort. All right? Because something coming in that you are gonna be able to settle down with, Scorpios. And because the 10 of Wands have been here when you're trying to manifest your dreams, your goal in the whole world, you're still gonna find it. It's gonna work out in your favor. Trust me. You just have to heal. Make decisions and be patient. Couples, let your friends help you. Just accept help from your partner, and let your partner accept help from you. Okay? Because both of you guys deserve love. Both of you guys are lovable. Okay? I can see that. Restore the honeymoon phase back in your relationship. Enjoy the best of the holidays together. Vacate. Y'all been loving yourselves. The spirits say love yourself first. Okay, you being defensive. All right, got it. Feel like you've been giving too much, but you need to release your ex, clear your energy, or literally release your ex that your partner don't know about. And honor your attraction to your partner, or calling your soulmate, or your prayer is going to take you where? To your true love. And that's all I can say, Scorpios. But whatever, your love life is going to the next level, and whatever it is, the world at the end of the day, completion. You need to tell your partner whatever you want to do. Tell the people that are involved. If there's a death and a rebirth, and it's going to be sad, but you've been listening to spirit about it, or you've been patient to see where you need to go, okay? But walking away is going to throw things out of balance, and you don't want to hurt no one. You just want to grow and get rid of your anxiety and walk in your power with a new beginning. You just want to communicate the truth. Destiny is calling you. Your manifestation is calling you out. Scorpios, communicate. If something makes you happy, if the truth has been exposed, communicate with your people, with your partner. Make these firm decisions. On the inside. See, to start with the inside is what you need to do. So that's what I'm going to label this video. The inside. On the inside what you need to do. And you're being defensive. I see it. But you have wishes and desires, and they are coming true, period. I don't care what it look like. They are coming true. But also I see a twist in fate with some of you guys. Destiny is here. And you're thinking about, or someone may be thinking that you're thinking about starting something somewhere else, or starting something, or you ready to start something with someone that you've been defensive against. So let's see if I can break it down. For the ones in relationships, you need to pay attention, give your partner attention. If you don't want to give your partner attention because you want to start somewhere else, communicate. But if you just been so focused on your goals, it's time for you to pay attention to your partner, okay? For the ones that's single, there's a new beginning coming in. You've been having a hard time with feelings, emotions, a lot of anger, or things just being suppressed. That's about to change. If you've been defensive against someone, a manifestation is coming in where someone left you out in the cold, okay? Or if you felt like you've been left out in the cold, you're going to get victory. You're going to get your wish. It's coming in. And for the ones that are on the fence of staying somewhere and starting something new, and people do not know about it, or you're dealing with this, you're trying to get it processed on the inside, make sure you communicate this, all right? Make sure you communicate. You got all these scenarios. You know which one fit you, all right? But your happiness here, I see true happiness somewhere. It's coming. It's radiating. The universe is communicating with you. Don't be so on guard that you cannot take in your messages. You deserve love, and it's coming. Your true love is coming, and a solid commitment in work, family, and relationship. Scorpio, almost forgot. Your universal messages, it had got so deep. But here we go. Passion. Love, sexual energy, passion aroused, vital life force, Kundalini, the sun, giver of life, strength, a gift, new infusion of energy, something beyond your control. Surrender. This universe say surrender because they're sending you some, woo, some passion, some love. They igniting your energy. Ooh, Scorpios, go. Scorpios, you are receiving a gift. The sun. How many times do we get the sun? The sun. A gift. Oh my God. Surrender. Surrender. When it comes, surrender. All right. Karma. Someone from your past reemerge in your life. This gives you the opportunity to handle things differently than you did before. Stand firmly in your power. Sorry. Yet, stand also in the light of love. The universe is presenting you with a fresh opportunity to clear away any lingering karma linked to this relationship. Rewind this video. I just said all of that, okay? So, Scorpios, I will be back in September to see how this unfolds. Listen to what the universe has to say and walk in your new beginning.